police chief in Zebulon.
Well, nice to meet you, sir.
Matt Polk worked for me. Your chief worked for me.
Yes, sir.
Despite wearing a badge meant to uphold justice, some cops abuse their power in the most outrageous ways. But when they think they're untouchable, a higher authority steps in to bring them down. Today, we're diving into jaw-dropping cases where dirty cops got a taste of their own medicine. On August 26, 2022, officers stopped a car for having a registered tag and excessively dark window tint. However, what seemed to be a normal traffic stop took an unexpected turn as Zebulon police officer Jonathan Hemphill was behind the wheel. Before the officers could process the situation, Hemphill abruptly flung open the door and stormed out.
Say hello, was that illegal?
No, no, sir. The reason why we're stopping you is because it's a window tint violation.
I blinked my blue lights at you to let you know who I was.
Yes, sir. Well, we didn't know with it, that's not a government tag.
That is a unofficial tag. Okay. That tag's not even on file.
I see. Yes. Well, we have to catch up the bill to run it and everything like that, sir. So
I won't blink my blue lights at you next time. I'll let you just sit there. I was just speaking. I'm the police chief in Zebulon.
Well, nice to meet you, sir.
Matt Polk worked for me. Your chief worked for me.
Yes, sir. There's no need to get upset.
I'm upset because I spoke to you when I come by, and now you're pulling me
over.
Sir,
I've never met you a day in my life.
I understand that.
Why are you being hostile?
Easy. I don't have to talk to you.
Okay.
Easy. I'm not talking to you.
Why are you being hostile right now?
Are y'all gonna write me a ticket? Are you gonna write me a ticket?
Sir, we're just trying.
I'm the police chief in Zebulon. Do you want to write me a ticket?
Why are you coming up to me like that? I'm doing my job, right?
What are you stopping for?
I'm stopping for one, the window tint's dark, and flashing blue lights. Okay, you know how many officers have blue lights?
Are you writing me a ticket, yes or no?
Chief Hemphill immediately silenced the officer, establishing his dominance. And when a female officer stepped in, she didn't get any leniency, just more of his overbearing attitude.
I'm conducting my investigation.
Are you writing me a ticket? I'm just to leave.
Do you have your driver's license?
Sure, I have my driver's license.
Literally.
I'm fixing to make it a whole lot more. Your boss worked.
1111. I'm out here with Illinois.
Stand by for me just like anybody else. Pull it over, okay? Thank you.
Okay, so 2001 Dodge Ram truck, black color, to Machine Construction Company out of Losersville. Registration showed expired, valid insurance, -99.
Just confirming Bravo Frank Mike 1175 BFM 1175. Yeah, sir, as I was explaining.
I don't want anything else from you.
Okay.
You let her do her job.
The female cop refused to back down and stood her ground. However, the chief acted as though the rules were beneath him and was blinded by his authority.
Make sure you're recording.
Yeah. What?
She's about bringing your driver's license back up.
That's fine.
Yeah. First, when we ran the tag, it came back to like a Dodge Ram, so we're just
It's not a
confirming it's
Dodge
not.
Ram.
Yes, sir.
It's a ghost tag.
Yes, sir. We're making
No,
sure.
no.
Anything back with that tag.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're just.
You must have run it wrong. You must have run it wrong because you want to come back to a Dodge Ram.
We were confirmed it. They let us know and everything.
So it's still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
Sir, can I ask why you're so upset?
Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram now?
No, we got it fixed. Why are you so upset?
No, you didn't fix it. Is it still coming back to a Dodge Ram right now?
No, it came back 905.
That's right, because
Okay.
you run it wrong.
Sir,
Somebody run it wrong. Either you did or they did.
We're about to get the information.
Okay,
and get
I
it back
got your
to you.
chief on the phone right now. That's
Yes, sir.
fine.
I
That's fine.
understand.
That's fine.
Can you calm down for us,
No.
please?
I appreciate your service. I appreciate your service.
All right.
I'm just saying, I spoke to you guys. I didn't have to do that. I could have eased on by y'all. I appreciate the job y'all out here doing.
Chief,
I
I'm trying to be
spoke y'all.
respectful with you.
I understand
okay?
that. I understand that.
I'm not raising my voice or
I
nothing at
understand
you,
that.
right?
I understand
All
that.
right, listen.
It is alarming how some high-ranking officers carry themselves as if they're beyond reproach, even if there is a misunderstanding. Would it really hurt to have a calm, professional discussion?
But I'm
Man to
trying
man,
to
let's
tell
be
you,
respectful to one
the
another,
only
okay?
thing I done wrong was spoke. Y'all never would have pulled me over if I hadn't flicked my blue lights
No,
at you.
sir. No, we were going to pull you actually. Indian, I'm
No,
not
you
going to
won't.
lie to you. I'm
No,
telling
you
you straight up, okay?
Okay. All right.
But like I said, there's people out here impersonating police officers with blue lights.
Or you threw
and
my
we've dealt
license.
with
She
before.
threw my license. If she is, get them for me.
She'll bring it to you, sir.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
I'm just
Bring it
trying
till you get through.
I'm trying to talk with you.
I don't want to talk anymore about it.
All righty.
That's unprofessional.
Yes, very unprofessional.
Unbelievable. Have a better night.
After the video prompted an internal inquiry, the chief was fired for breaking corporate policies. He received an oral reprimand and was required to complete anger management and de-escalation training. This officer learned the hard way that the badge doesn't make you above the law. And the next one, let's just say that karma hit even harder.
I'm on your side, bro. We understand what you do, but you need to, I'm a law enforcement. Okay.
On November 14th, 2020, Scottsdale police officers hurried to a club after hearing rumors of a furious confrontation between an individual and the security team. But what they walked into was far beyond a simple argument.
You need to go. They don't want you here, so you have to go. It's simple. If you don't want to be in trouble with us, just go. That's it.
Dude, I'm on your side.
They don't want you at the business, so you need to go.
I'm on your side.
I get that, but they don't want you here today, man.
You guys are brutal. Hey. I'm on your side, bro. We understand what you do, but you need to. I'm a law enforcement. Okay, you need to understand. Hey, second. You want to have a full conversation? Come here. What did he do? Huh? What did he do?
He's trying to fight everybody that walks by.
Right.
We kicked, after you guys told us to kick us out, we kicked him out.
He ain't even fucking following no sense of business.
So we literally kicked him out, and then he's literally after you guys, they just stood up. He's like, you guys want to fucking call him out? You gotta leave, bro.
An off-duty Roseville police officer, Scott Romo, was causing a scene after being kicked out of 2 bars earlier that evening. His behavior was escalating, and things were getting bizarre.
Dude, it's fucking Arizona. What the
Trespassing.
What am I getting on what? What am I?
They're taking you out.
What am I?
I'm just trying to keep you out of jail.
No.
You want to be a California cop and and you want a chest bump us? You can go ahead and do that. And guess where you're going to end up? In my fucking jail.
Yeah, I want to know where.
You can either calm down and go home.
No, I
or
want.
you're
What am I doing wrong?
You're too intoxicated. You're trying to pick fights with people. Every club has asked you to leave
On
multiple
what
times.
club?
Every club you've gone to.
On what? What am I doing?
I've removed you twice from 2 different clubs. Do you not understand that?
What am I 602?
I don't know what that is. That's a California code. I don't know what that is.
602 resident?
I don't know what that is.
What am I trespassing?
Despite being heavily drunk, Romo stubbornly resisted arrest, insisting that he was one of them. However, the officers were unmoved, shutting down his claims without hesitation.
This place kicked you out.
On what
Whiskey Row kicks
fucking
you out.
regimen?
You're not even hearing me. I'm trying to keep you from going to jail.
I'm understanding. What am I on?
You're not understanding anything, my man.
I'm trying to.
But you're not.
What are they
What
fucking...
is the hard part about just going home so you don't get into trouble?
No, I'm trying to understand. What are they kicking me out for?
You're too intoxicated. In the state of Arizona.
What?
Listen to me for 1 second. Get it through your head right here, okay? You've had too much to drink and you're not processing anything anymore. Arizona law requires that if a bar realizes you're too intoxicated, they must remove you within 30
On
minutes.
their own.
You've been removed. There's no drunken public law. You don't have that here in the state of Arizona. They're kicking you out because you're inside their establishment too intoxicated. That's a state law. They're removing you. They're obligated by law to remove you from
I'm
the
asking you.
No.
I'm in fucking Arizona.
Yes, you are.
I'm not used to Arizona.
That's what I explained to you multiple times.
The officer's behavior was a complete embarrassment to his department. As soon as the other officers approached the bystanders for their statements, they all weighed in against him.
Hey, when he was at the front, they said that he was knocking the hand away, trying to get in and stuff.
Yeah, he kept getting like, and I was like, hey, just take a step back without a mask.
Was he hitting the hand away?
Yeah, he kept doing that. I was like,
How many times did you say he was knocking the hand away off you?
10, 15 at least.
You saw it 10, 15 times?
I was just like this. I was like,
Completely just being...
Yeah, right here, bro, the whole time.
he got like really this close, and I was like, hey, it's a little personal space, bro. And he just kept pushing, and I was like,
Alright, hold on. You want to be a victim? Sure.
The cops quickly made the right decision after observing the man's terrible condition and the public's concerns.
Transparent back.
You're too intoxicated to understand what I'm even telling you.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home.
Oh, now you're going to go home? You just said you didn't want to go home. Now you want to go home? Now you want to go home.
Let's sit him down.
Dude, I have a law enforcement ID.
You, sir, are a disrespect to our profession this evening. If you say it one more time, I'm going to hold you in custody and make you tell the judge in the morning that you have a law enforcement ID. You're a disgrace right now. So you need to shut your damn mouth before I call your supervisor, and we go from there, and you don't lose your job in California while you're visiting Arizona.
I don't understand.
So you close your mouth and let us do our job now, because you can't make adult decisions.
What's your job?
My job is to take you to jail now, because you can't be an adult. Have a seat.
I have your...
Have a seat.
Okay.
Have a seat. Sit down.
Hold on.
The humiliated officer had many opportunities to leave, but he chose to stay, putting himself in a position where his downfall was only going to become worse.
Swatting the hand of the security guards away in line, trying to grab us.
We've already asked them to go home tonight. So if you got a victim and you got someone that articulates it, he's already been kicked out of Whiskey Road.
Come on,
He's
bro.
refusing service. I don't
Are
want to do
you
it either,
serious?
but sometimes you got to.
I have a
It's
ID.
and got the protocol. There's a protocol for this.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
No, man. The issue
I
is.
have a fucking ID.
We've given you so many chances. We already talked. Do you know that you already talked to us tonight? Do you know that?
Yeah,
You remember that?
I understand.
How long ago was that? Minutes ago we talked to you.
Yeah.
How about a couple hours ago when you refused service into another bar and we told you to go home? Just go home. It's time to go home. You can't get into any more bars. Your buddies asked you to leave and you would not leave and you walked off on your own and they left you.
But it's a bar.
That's what you're not getting.
Bro, I'm under arrest. Bro, bar feud, when I told you,
Told me what? You're so intoxicated, nothing's sinking in.
bro, you're seriously gonna put me in this position?
No, you put yourself in this position.
No.
Yeah, bro. See, this is the other part that's a disgrace to our profession that you're not catching.
Romo is in such terrible shape that even his own friends abandoned him at the bar. This alone speaks volumes about how terrible his state must have been.
Even your friends. Where is your bachelor party?
It's in fucking Phoenix.
You're by yourself, bro. They left you. Do you understand that? They left you.
Come on, dude.
All right, my man.
Yeah, I'm just one fucking average Joe that fucking gets caught.
Lord, do you need anything?
No, we're gonna try to. Let's grab his wallet from him.
My wallet's in my back right pocket.
Are you out here for a bachelor party?
Can I ask what you guys are gonna...
You're being arrested for assault and disorderly conduct.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding you, sir. I have 5 people that provided me the exact same statement about you trying to physically assault them and then watched you physically assault the bouncer by swatting his hand away. They noted at least 10 times.
Bro.
The security guard noted at least 15 times.
Romo's apparent arrogance during the interaction was also deeply concerning. Witnessing a law enforcement officer acting as if the rules don't apply to him is unsettling.
You're being charged with assault and disorderly conduct.
Fuck. Disorderly conduct as in 415 or...
Correct, 415.
A?
415A? Maybe just 415.
Can I get in my personal or no? I can't see you, I'm sorry.
What do you need, man?
Green light. I can't see you.
Hang on, man. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, man.
I'm a cop, you know that?
Where are you a cop at?
You know that? You don't care. You don't care, do you? Because you're sworn in. I get it. I 100% get it, bro. I understand. I'm not...
Here's the deal, though.
I'm not... Tell you the truth.
My advice to you is just sit down, be quiet.
Totally. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
But I'm also trying to understand the charge. And I'm also
They
trying
just
to
told you
understand...
we could charge you with
They
disorderly
didn't tell me the
conduct
charge,
and assault.
though, sir.
Okay.
They didn't tell me the charge.
I'm telling it to you right
I
now.
appreciate you telling me.
Disorderly conduct and assault.
Okay. I
We're
appreciate
choosing
you
to
telling
just
me.
go with disorderly conduct because you charge you with assault, you're probably going to get terminated.
Okay. I
Understand that?
With some solid evidence in hand, Romo's time was up, so the officer seized him and took him to the police cruiser.
We're gonna get you, hey man, put one leg in. Okay.
One, two, three. Where's your point? Good.
Just right here. No, I'm good with that.
Where you at?
Just on the side right here. Yeah, with everybody coming in.
So you're taking me in? What are you booking me for? 647F?
Yes.
Is that going on record?
Is what going on what record?
647F.
Sure.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, man.
647F is going on my record.
Spread your feet.
I can't walk?
No, you're done walking. You need to spread your feet.
Any needles?
I don't have nothing, bro.
The police then searched him carefully, making sure that nothing was overlooked before putting him in the vehicle.
Alright. Drew, you know the deal, okay, man? Is there anything?
know the deal,
Okay,
but I can't be fucking chilling out, bro.
Is there anything on your persons that we missed during this search?
No, I
Okay.
have zero.
Alright, we have to give everyone the same warning that goes into our cop car and into our jail. If there's anything on your person that you know that we missed, that's in your underwear, socks, shoes, or boots, and you knowingly take it into the police car or into our facility, it's a felony offense in the state of Arizona.
Zero thing.
Put your head.
After some time, Romo was brought to the police station and locked in a cell. When it seemed like the chaos had settled, he made a move that no one saw coming.
Where going?
Get the jail.
Come on, Hunter.
What's up, man?
I can't fucking breathe anymore.
Okay.
You're treating me like a fucking prisoner.
Well, sir, at this current time, you are in a jail facility, and the correct term probably would be prisoner. However, we're trying to get you released, but you're not showing any signs of sobering up that allows us to believe that you can go out and act accordingly in society. From what I understand, you're dialing 911. You're
I
continuously
can't breathe, sir.
You're continuously banging on the jail cell doors.
Because I can't breathe. I have anxiety.
I completely understand the anxiety part.
I am sobering up. What do you want me to do?
Romo repeatedly banged on the jail door and dialed 911 multiple times without a valid reason, causing a disturbance. Romo was unresponsive and could not understand what was being said when an officer came in to de-escalate the situation.
To call Lieutenant Scott Blinn, and I will provide you his phone number.
I know Glenn's phone.
Okay, and you are ordered to call him immediately upon your release to report your actions. Do you have any questions about that directive?
But I can't breathe in here.
Okay, I'm not sure what other thing that I can offer for you.
I feel like a fucking animal in here. And this ain't right.
You've arrested
Cop to cop.
You've arrested people, right?
I have.
And they end up in a jail, right?
I have.
So you were arrested. So you end up in a jail. There's nothing we can do special for you because of your situation.
Now?
Romo's entitlement was now hitting some new heights. He was genuinely stunned that for once he was being held accountable for his actions. However, he was unaware that his resistance was making things more difficult for him.
So you said he called 911? Alright, my man, you gotta help us out too, being a police officer.
What do I need to do?
Not call 911.
I'm calling 911 because I can't breathe.
Okay, do you remember the...
No one's answering my call.
Sure.
You guys are treating me like a fucking prisoner, which I get, but you gotta give me something.
Yeah, but how's you alone?
Drew.
Dude, I can't breathe in here.
Drew, do you remember prior to the George Floyd incident that we got in the habit of saying, if you can talk, you can breathe? Do you remember that? Sooner that you're gonna get out of here. I have to report back to you, Lieutenant, this evening, and now I got to report back this behavior furthermore.
What's the behavior?
So you've been nothing but disruptive in the jail facility this evening.
I can't breathe.
Okay, sir. I'm done. Do you have any questions for me besides
I do.
the fact
I'm asking, how do I get out of this?
He just told you.
If you want to intro it, it's Lieutenant Blinn, B-L-Y-N-N.
Lieutenant Blinn, this is Romo.
The Rosedale Police Department fired Officer Romo 4 days after he was charged with violence and disorderly conduct. He appeared in court in March of 2021 and entered a guilty plea to disorderly conduct. He also faced a $650 fine, but the assault charge was dropped as part of the plea deal. Moving on, here is another instance when a corrupt cop was stopped in his tracks for making a wrong move.
There's my bag in the trunk. I used to be a police, so I'm just asking why everybody's been asked for the ID. If you stop.
In May 2019, some individuals were traveling when a police officer pulled them over for speeding. The worrying factor, however, was that the cop did not have a speed meter and claimed to have visually estimated the speed.
Hello guys, how you doing today? Good. How you doing? Good, good, good. Do you want to stop me today? No. The speed limit on Kaylee's 30 miles an hour. So you stopped me? I was speeding?
Yes, sir.
When you were coming toward me?
No, sir. I got behind you and pace clocked you at 40 miles an hour.
No, I'm asking because when you were coming toward me, you had shined your light in my face. You were.
Yeah, I visually estimated your speed. That's why I turned around and got behind you and confirmed my visual estimate with the pace clock in my vehicle. Do you have your driver's license?
Yeah, I do. Can you give me my bag back there?
Are there any weapons or anything in the car?
No.
Where you go dig in your bags?
No.
I'm not saying it's against the law to have weapons. I just want to know about it.
No, I don't have weapons.
Okay. Where are you guys going tonight? Any place fun?
We're dropping off some stuff at one of the local clubs.
Oh, okay.
The officer tried to intimidate the individual sitting in the car, but he had no clue. The guy sitting in the front was himself a former cop who was about to school him.
Yeah, we just like to know who we're out with.
If it's just for speeding, that's why I'm trying to see what's going on.
Like I said, we just like to know who we're out with.
Okay, is there something going on in the area?
Not that I'm aware of anything particular, no.
Okay. Okay. Because when you were coming toward me, I saw the light. It kind of blinded me, and I thought something was wrong because I saw the light flash in my face.
Well, like I said, I visually estimated your speed. And at that point, I looked to see who was driving. Because let's just say, you know, a car runs from me or whatever, I want to be able to identify the driver. And I got behind you and pace clocked you. And that's why I'm stopping you today.
Okay. All right.
Where was your ID, partner?
It's in my bag in the trunk.
In your bag in the trunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
The former cop stood his ground, defending himself and his friends. The officer's demeanor shifted instantly when he realized that he was dealing with someone who knew the law just as well, if not better, than he did.
Where were you a police officer?
St. Louis and the city of Atlanta.
St. Louis, Missouri? And then again in Atlanta?
Yeah, I moved. I transferred because I got tired of being in St. Louis. And
What do you mean you transferred?
I transferred. They were paying more.
Okay.
Yeah, I was making like $38,000. And Atlanta was paying like 45.
Did they take like laterals, like
Yes.
give you time for your?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What did you do about getting a certificate out of Georgia?
After I resigned, I didn't think about doing it anymore.
No, I mean like how did you carry over your certificate?
Oh, well, doing the ladder program, they just did the accreditation from St. Louis Police Academy because you get the same credits as you do with them. So.
There was no reason to make this stop as the officer was initially coming from the other side of the road and even tried to shine his light onto the coming car. However, after talking to the former cop, his intimidation tactics fell apart instantly.
Training kind of thing?
Yeah, I only did like 8 weeks.
Okay, that's what I was asking. I didn't know if they like honored it or whatever. I wasn't sure how that worked.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What was that from? So how long were you total?
St. Louis was about 4.5 years.
And what's your birthday?
Atlanta was about 4.
Okay. What were your assignments?
1994. I did some intern in car theft.
Okay.
And I did a little bit of homicide, but mostly I just a beat cop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was just curious.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
Just sit tight, guys. As long as your licenses come back invalid and stuff.
Okay.
No tickets tonight. I don't really like enjoy writing tickets or anything.
I understand. I appreciate it.
Just one of those things.
Okay.
Finally, the officer decided to let them off with a verbal warning, and the former cop had some strong words for the officer.
Hey, guys.
Yep.
You. 22. Thank you. Here's yours. You would pass this to the driver. We're just going to let you off with a verbal warning.
Okay.
Appreciate everything you guys have done, being cooperative with us. Be safe tonight, okay?
I appreciate it.
Take care.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Good night.
Y'all good? Okay. Give better directions because you suck at them right now. You got me like going all over the place. But that was a traffic stop.
It is unsettling to think about how differently this situation could have played out if the victim hadn't been a police officer himself. Well, now that brings us to the end of this video. Today we witnessed some shocking cases of corrupt cops who thought they were above the law until they were put in their place by higher authorities. No one is above justice, and those who abuse their power must be held accountable. If you agree with me, please support us by liking this video. And if you thought this video was shocking, wait until you see how this evil woman murdered her husband for millions.
I wish I was there! I wish I was with